living a lifestyle of wellness look like? It's been an interesting question that I've had to ask myself over the past few weeks. As we approached 2018, one of the overriding themes that I see is that people are finally beginning to realize we need to be able to live well. But the biggest thing that I'm recognizing is wellness means so many different things to different people. At this point, we want to be able to make sure that we are living a lifestyle that helps us to be able to live our absolute very best life. So having said that, what does living a lifestyle of wellness look like? Well, one of the things that I recognize is when I say that I want to live well, I want to live whole. I would like to be healthy, mind, body, and spirit. When I think about wellness, I want to be in a place where I have peace, comfort, and calm in my life. Not necessarily being concerned about not having issues or problems, because I recognize that we're going to have those if we're going to continue to live on this earth. But being able to deal with those problems and issues in a way that it doesn't make us fall apart. Living a lifestyle of wellness means that when I come home in the evening, I like to be able to have a family that feels good about being around each other. I want to be able to eat well, meaning putting food into my body that actually fuels me and doesn't fatten me. I want to be in a place where I can have conversations with my husband and my children, and we are actually probing and looking into who we are and how we want to help each other and how we like to encourage each other. And then we actually do that. Living a lifestyle of wellness for me means spending time with my Heavenly Father. Being able to pray and bring all of my cares and concerns before the Lord. And then asking Him to answer those deep questions that I have. Seeking Him about the plan and purpose for my life. And then actually taking the time to listen for His voice to give me guidance and direction. Living a lifestyle of wellness means that I like to have friends that I can rely on and they can rely on me. That we hold each other accountable. That we tell each other the truth. That we want to see one another grow into our fullest potential. That we compliment and don't compete. When I think about a lifestyle of wellness, I think about I want to take really good care of my body. It means that I recognize that the pharmaceutical companies are not my friend. By the same token, they're not my foe. But I want to be able to have a great balance in my life in terms of having control over my health. So not only do I eat well, I rest well. I make sure that I pay attention to the thoughts that are in my mind and I try to think well. I look for the absolute best natural remedies that I can find. I'm an essential oil enthusiast. I love to be able to use diffusers in my home. I like to be able to be mindful of what's coming into my home and what I'm listening to and hearing. All of those things to me mean wellness. And so this year, 2018, let's take the time to live a lifestyle of wellness. Mind, body, and spirit, being mindful of what we put in our head and in our heart, being mindful of what we say and what we do, being mindful of how we eat and how we think, being mindful of how we care for one another and how we care for ourselves. Because what I've come to learn is this: living a lifestyle of wellness is me thinking about the overall outcome, not just for me, but for those around me. In what I do, will it be well with me and my family? Will it be well with my community? Will it be well with my church family? I want to leave an input and an imprint of wellness. So for 2018, I'm asking you to consider, what does living a lifestyle of wellness look like? And then live it out loud. It's 2018. We can do whatever we want to do. But let's do it, and let's do it well. And all you do it in love.